Before we get into today's video, this is your last chance to win a copy of FIFA 19. Head on over to my Instagram, link in the description, click on my most recent picture, and all you gotta do is like, follow, and comment FIFA 19 to be entered. Winners are gonna be drawn this week. Yo boys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video today on the channel where we have something very special to show you guys. As you guys can tell by the title of today's video, we have put some icons slash legends into career mode here in FIFA 19. So in today's episode, I am going to be showing you guys how exactly you can do this yourselves, and we're going to be showing you the icons I put onto the team. As you can see, we're controlling Manchester United. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, leave a like. Let me know, would you like to see me do any other teams with putting their icons on their team? Let me know down below in the comments. So here is the squad. We have put 3 different icons onto Manchester United. Of course, they are players that have previously played for Manchester United. The first one of these icons being Ryan Giggs here at the left mid slash left wing position. Here are a look at his stats right here. These are his exact same stats from his icon card in Ultimate Team. The only thing that is different from his card in Ultimate Team is going to be his skill moves, and that is going to be the same for every player. The skill moves are not accurate, but as you can see, he has some absolutely incredible stats. The dude is an absolute, well, legend of the game. He's Ryan Giggs. He's a legend. Second player we've added to the team is going to be Paul Scholes, the Englishman. Here are a look at his stats, and also another stat I should say that is inaccurate is, of course, the age of the player. You know, Paul Scholes is not 33 years of age in real life. No, he's not 33. And the third and final icon we've added to the team is going to be George Best. This is one of my favorite icons. The dude is insane. Crazy stats for him. 95 ball control, 89 crossing, 82 curve. That's absolutely insane. Let's head over here to the squad hub. We're going to show you guys the players and what they're exactly valued at. I guess we'll go to top valued. Ryan Giggs is our highest valued player. 90 overall is what he's rated. And wow, absolutely insane. This dude, of course, the ages, they're all at 33 years of age, which is just default for how we created these icons. The least value out of the 3 icons is going to be Scholes, simply because his overall is lower. Best and Giggs are at 90 rated, while Scholes is only at an 87, I think. And here's how they stack up against current players on United. Giggs and Best tied for the second best, our highest rated player on the team. De Gea, of course, number 1. Pogba, Sanchez, Lukaku. Scholes all tied for the 3rd or 4th highest rated player. We have Pogba there at 88, and then Sanchez, Lukaku, and Scholes there at 87. So before we get into us trying to win the Premier League and Champions League with these icons, I'm going to show you guys how to put icons on your career mode. Basically, all you have to do is head over to the customization tab on the main screen of FIFA, create a player, you add them to the team, and the way you put their stats in, you basically just head over to this website called footbin.com. I'm in no way sponsored by them. It's just the site that I use. And once you're there, you just go through each category and input the correct stat, and it will basically create your player for you. And then all that's left to do is, I guess, to edit the player the way you want him to look. And I tried my best to make each of them look the way they should. I did my best. I don't know how good of a job I did. You guys can let me know down below in the comments. This, of course, is George Best, and I don't think that's his number. I don't know. I didn't really update their numbers, but you guys can customize them however you want. And then when you go into the career mode, you just use current customized rosters, and they're on your team. You could add every single icon to career mode if you wanted, but again, for today's video, we just did 3 United icons. Okay, so now let's jump back into the career mode, and what we're going to be doing is we're gonna see if these icons can lead United to a Premier League title, Champions League title, FA Cup title, all of the above. Who knows? We're gonna find out now, though. Of course, with United struggling so much in real life, they probably wish they had some of these guys back on the team. Let's go to the month of December. What we're gonna do is sim halfway through the season, get a quick update, and then we'll go to the end of the season, and we'll see if these icons did enough to help Manchester United, well, to help bring them to glory, basically. So here we are in December, and I'm super interested to see how our team has done. Let's go check out the standings first, where this might be the weirdest top 5 you've ever seen. Everton in first, Liverpool in second, Watford, Southampton, Manchester United. What is going on? How is Everton in first place? What is going on in career mode? That is the most unrealistic top 5 you will ever see. At least United's in the top 5. We're going to check out player stats here and see how our icons are performing. They're not in the top 20. There's none. Alexis Sanchez and Lukaku are in there. Where are the icons at? Are you kidding me? None of them are in the top 25. What is going on? That's ridiculous. We're gonna have to check out the standings of the Champions League next. I'm honestly shocked. Why are none of them in the top 25? Let's go to the Champions League, where we're barely about to make it out of Group H. Or we did we make it out? I think there's one game remaining before that's over. It's looking like we're gonna go through. Juventus is gonna top the group. What I'm guessing happened is, since our players are like 33 years old each, they might have started decreasing in rating. So yeah, Best and Giggs have gone down to an 89, and Scholes has gone down to an 86, but still, they're in the starting 11. Why are they not getting game time? Let's go check that out right here. So for some reason, Ryan Giggs is just not playing. They're not playing him whatsoever. We might need to get rid of Alexis Sanchez just so Ryan Giggs actually gets playing time. As for Paul Scholes, he's been starting 12 appearances for him, only 1 goal. George Best, 15 appearances for him, only 2 goals. So interesting why some of these players aren't playing. I'm thinking about releasing Alexis Sanchez just so they play George Best. You know what? Let's actually do it, man. Alexis Sanchez, where is this release player? Just so George Best gets playing time. I'm sorry, man. He's gone. That is a lot of money that we just got rid of right there. All right. Without further ado, boys, let's sim to the end of the season so we can see how Manchester United did. And honestly, if things stay the way they are, Everton in first, we have Southampton, Watford in the top 5. I'm genuinely just going to be shocked because that is so unrealistic. How are those teams in the top 5? I have no idea. All right, just like that, we are back and the season is completely over. We're going to see how our icons performed. But look at this, boys. We are in the final of the Champions League. So we might just play that out on screen for you guys just to show you, I don't know, how these players actually perform on the pitch. But before that, let's see how we finished in the season. Before we take a look at the Premier League table, I'm actually going to look at the top goal scorers and see if any of our icons performed. Let's look at the top scorers in the Champions League first. We have Lukaku up there. And it's looking like our icons are continuing to disappoint. Valencia, right back, is in the top 25 goal scorers. Are you kidding me? Here are the Premier League top scorers. And yes, we finally have one. George Best finished 9th on 13 goals. There we go. I was going to be a little disappointed if none of our icons finished as the top goal scorers. We also have Lukaku up there as well. Any other players in the top 25? No, it's not looking like it. So halfway through the season, we saw that Everton was in 3rd place in the Premier League. Moment of truth. Who ended up winning the Premier League? Here it is. Man United finished 2nd. Everton 4th. Spurs 3rd. Who is 1st? This is it. Can we get a drum roll? First team of the Premier League is Liverpool, winning by 17 points. Holy crap. 87 points for Liverpool, 70 points for United. I mean, credit where credit is due. Liverpool absolutely just ran through the Premier League this season. And then we can go all the way down to the bottom of the table. But we finished 2nd with our 3 icons being on the team. Let's check out the total team stats right here and go for goals. Lukaku is the top goal scorer, Best on 16, Giggs on 11. So I'm guessing it was the right move to end up releasing Alexis Sanchez. Giggs definitely got a lot more playing time. Scholes only on 5 goals, only 2 assists for him. I would have expected him to do better, at least get over 5 assists, but of course he didn't do that. But Best and Giggs really performed in this simulation. All right, boys, this is it, the Champions League final. I decided we're actually going to play this game out instead of the normal simulation. Let's take a look at the team. I think we're just going to keep it as is. Giggs, Best, Lukaku. Scholes has gone all the way down to an 83 overall. Hopefully he still performs well for us, but that is the team. Let's get into the Champions League final against Napoli. So this is it, the Champions League final, and we have some of our icons there kicking the ball around at the top of the pitch. And Napoli, we really don't care about them. Let's get into this thing, man. I'm interested to see how like our icons actually play on the field. They did well in the simulations, at least, you know, Best getting the most goal, or one of our top goal scorers in the Premier League at least. Let's do it, man. The Champions League final. We got the cool graphic here of the players walking through the tunnel. Let's freaking get into this game and see how many goals we can get with these icons. Here it is, one of our best chances so far of the game. Nemanja Matic through on goal. What is that first shot? That is absolutely terrible. Here's George Best on the ball, looking to score a goal. Of course it takes a deflection, man. I thought that was gonna be it. Okay, sorry, had to take a break. Main camera died, switching to the backup. This is it. Closing moments of the game. George Best. What are we saying? Pass it off. Paul Pogba. To Lukaku. Lukaku with the shot. The rebound. Oh my god, it goes in. We score a goal in the 90th minute. It's deserved. We've been getting so many chances in that game. And that should be the one that wins the game for us. It is, I think it's Lukaku. Yeah, man, Lukaku puts it in. We don't get a goal with the icons. They just haven't been scoring for us. But Lukaku, of all people, gets us the game winner. There it is, boys. We win the Champions League with Manchester United, with Ryan Giggs, George Best, and Paul Scholes. Like I said, unfortunately, none of them could score in the final. I was honestly a little bit disappointed playing with all of them. You know, they were really fast, but they just couldn't finish when it counted. I don't know, man. You guys can try this out for yourself, putting icons on the team. I told you guys how to do it in today's video. If you want to rewatch it, definitely go do that. And yeah, send me some tweets or whatever with your guys' icons in career mode. But with that, it's going to be the end of today's episode. We got the trophy ceremony right here for Manchester United. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and then subscribe if you guys haven't already. We'll see you for another episode later on. Catch you guys then. Peace.